Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I'm back to work on the little spring, I don't know, whatever this is called, hinge book. That's what we were calling it. I have just got a few things in here, like I want to add this little thing just as a journaling card, just so you can see the little chick there. So we're just going to keep sort of going from where we left off last time, which was we did this pocket and this pocket. Oh, and I decided to add this cute little bunny trail. This was from, it was the white and arch for the color combo. So that one's just going to pop in there. And we're going to back this one so that it's got a little more structure to it. I think I'm going to put a little book page first. So how you all doing? I hope you had a fantastic weekend. For me, it is Monday, but I know for you guys, when you see this, it will be Wednesday. So you're probably like, why are you asking us now how the weekend was? Because I did the other videos last week. Yeah. That's the only thing when you're doing them like out of order and stuff. Or maybe not out of order, but like ahead. Then you get all sort of out of time. But it's okay. I'm just going to cut this quickly, and I'm going to put something that we can write on the back. So yeah, we had sunshine. We had an awesome weather weekend. It's supposed to cool off again, but man, did it put me in a good mood to have that sunshine. And my husband and I went for a walk yesterday. It was just lovely out. And I went for a good long walk this morning. It's my favorite. I love going for walks in nice weather. That's the caveat. It has to be nice weather, because otherwise I'm not interested. I see people out walking all the time in the cruddy winter weather, and I'm just like, man, I wish I could talk myself into that, but there doesn't seem to be any amount of talking that will get me out there when it's cold. I think it's because it causes pain, but yeah, that's a whole nother deal. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend. So, and I got to see my kids. That always puts me in a good mood. They're both doing very well. Just busy. Busy, busy. Which, rightly so. They're both working a lot and going to school full time. So yeah, that makes for a busy life. But it's good. It's good for them. We all got to do that stuff. So I hope you guys are doing great. I want to say hugs and blessings to Nan, Black Coffee and Wildflowers, and Annette. Thank you guys for always joining me, your sweet, sweet comments. Yeah, just hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I feel like I need something else here simply because this bunny, it's in an odd spot. So I feel like it needs to tuck up here further. Oh well, that's fine. And then we're going to do this one. I just kind of laid some things out that I thought I might do. This might not be a super long video just because, you know, these little kind of short or small journal type things don't take too awful long, I feel like. If I'd had my act all together and things all laid out, I probably could have done it almost in one video, but yeah, y'all know how that goes. I mean, I always kind of plan, but there's always stuff that I think of that I want to do, and then it changes. Changes everything. So, but anyways, yeah, I am so thrilled about the sunshine. I wish it would just stay this temperature. We are in the, probably got up to low 60 today. And sunny. It could stay that way forevermore, and that would be great. Because you can sit in the sun and get a little heat off of it, but it's not that blinding, baking, y'all know what I'm talking about, sun. But it's not cold, it's just fabulous. Perfect weather for walking too. So I am using my Hello Spring Digital, if you are curious. It's just cute, 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 cute. I love those little birds. And it says hanging with my peeps. And those are from Tsunami Rose. Those are not in my kit. Those are Tsunami Rose. Try to remember to link. Like I've said a million times, if I forget, just remind me. And I'm happy to tell you or, you know, give you a link or whatever. So this is one of the fussy kits from the Hello Spring kit. I just backed it with, there's actually coffee dyed paper first and then book page. But, I mean, you can do it just with book page or whatever. But just to give it some, so that it makes for a nice tuck spot so it doesn't get bent or tear or whatever. It's going to go along the bottom mostly. And probably kind of up this one side. Just so it'll... Oh, that's the wrong side, Amy. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those days. You'd think after you do this long enough, you'd like be able to think in the right direction. But no such luck for me. No such luck. Oops, I don't want to hang it off. I don't want to make it closed on both sides because this tag's a little, you know, wider, so it won't fit in there if I glue down both sides. But it fits if I do it correctly, like that. We're going to pull it up a little because I don't want it gluing in there for right now. And then we have this little page. I'm going to put down these flowers, same thing. I strengthened it just as a, again, as a tuck. I'm just going to kind of do it right in the middle, I think. And then we'll just put those pieces in there. We might do something to that tag. I don't know. We'll see what we got here in a moment. And I'm just going to put glue on the bottom of this one for reals. So what you guys doing? Anything fun? You got any cool plans? Are you doing any like spring break type things or any of that? We always have to work, so we never even did spring break when we were in college, like a lot of college kids do. We took that opportunity to make some money, but that wouldn't be my thing anyway. That's too many people being crazy, and I can't do it, so yeah. Okay, let's see if we got anything for this. I am going to decorate this bag. I have this is actually a vintage bag from, it's probably 100 years old. My great-great-grandmother, I don't know, great-grandmother, had a dry goods store, and she sold vintage Valentines. Or, well, at that time they weren't vintage, they were just Valentines. And so I have some of those, and I have a whole, well, I wouldn't say a lot of envelopes, but I have some of the envelopes left. And those bags like that, just a few. So they're fun to use every so often for these things. I don't know what I want on here. Maybe do we want a sheep? Yeah, I kind of like the sheep. I've already got a chick in there. So I think we'll put this on there. What do I want behind it? Feels like it needs... I did all these oriented this way, and I should have done some oriented the longer way too, but you know how you just don't think about it? And all the images I found were like going that way because they're animals standing looking at you and stuff like that. So just doesn't always turn out the way you want it to as far as orientation. I feel like I need something kind of long. Music, and this is avocado dyed, so it's pink, which is fun. I think that will work. Maybe we could have a word. Spring babies. That'd be cute. Since there's the little bunny too, I know it's not going to make sense for the one tag by itself, but necessarily. Yeah, I like these. I shrunk mine down, as you probably saw. I printed, I think, yeah, 4 to a page. So they're actually quite a bit bigger than this, but I didn't want them huge. I am a little sad though, because yesterday I cut the last flower off of my amaryllis. Man, the one I got, it was a gifted to me by a friend of mine, bloomed all the way. It didn't bloom till after Christmas, but it just cut the last bloom off yesterday. They're so pretty. I think I'll just put that there, and I'll just trim it wherever it hangs over. I mean, it's kind of weird to have it right in the middle, but I want to be able to see it, so. I know you can't see me over here. I'm just gluing on a glue book. It took me a while to get into the spring thing, though. I struggled doing the digital, kind of, just because, you know, it was, gosh, I started working on that in January, and it's hard to get into. And then the weather wasn't making me feel very springy, but now it's like, ooh, spring. Not the way that works. I have the same problem with Christmas and all that. Maybe a little lace or something. Let's see what I can find. Then I'll have to probably stitch around all these. And put some little tabs or something at the top. I don't want a ton of glue. As I get a giant glob of it right there. I don't want a ton of glue. Okay, so that looks cute. Go back here. You're not going to see that one very good, but it's kind of cute. As we say with Pasha all the time, ears and eyeballs. I see ears and eyeballs because every once in a while he sits at the bar at the stools, and that's all you can see because the bar like comes across his face like that. Because he's not supposed to go on the counter. He does sometimes, but yeah, ears and eyeballs. I I feel like this one needs a little something too. So he's a naughty one. That little cat. Oh, I know what might work. I think they all are, you know, they want to see what we got and what food we got and what we're doing and all that all the time. They're just nosy. But he knows he's not supposed to be on the counter. He's doing pretty good. Going out and chases all the birds away from the bird feeder. And just sits there. And they can totally see him coming for a mile because he's just this giant white puffball. But he always thinks he's being super sneaky. My son surprised us and came home the other day, just, you know, to say hi kind of thing. And all he really wanted was to see the cat. But he always says, he's so small. I'm like, he's really not small, because he's, I mean, he is when he's wet, because there's nothing left of him, but. Aaron was just used to, Jules was just skinny, but she was very long, you know, long-legged cat. Long tail, all that, and Push is a little more squat, like his legs are more squat, and it's just the different breed, you know. And he's not a big Persian. I think that's because we had him neutered, but because his dad was a pretty big cat. But that's what happens. I might just kind of have her here and just trim off her dress a little bit. That's what I think I shall do. She is pretty cute. In her little Easter dress. If I could talk, Easter dress. And I got glue all over her Easter dress. Yep, she's cute. What, maybe some flowers? No, I think it's good. That will go in there so she can peek out of there. And our little chickadee. And we'll work on our little bag. So here's my old bag. And I think I'm going to put this in the bag with this. I need to find some fabric to put along there. That I do need to do. But let's do this first. I'm going to take this piece and put it on here like that. My daughter's so excited because for once she's off on Easter. She worked at the restaurant. She usually had to work on Easter. And I think last year we went there. Maybe that was Mother's Day. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways, she's off this year. So she was like, when Grandma was asking about it, she's like, I get to come. But now I don't think my son will get to because he's got to work. It's always somebody that can't. I'm going to put this here. Make it a little, need some more ink. Ooh, that's bright. Not that that goes that fabulous together, but I like it with the rest of the kit, so I got glue everywhere. I go through the glue pages, set it aside and let it dry, and then I'll bring it back. Rotate. And then I have this piece that I made for also the arch and white, I believe it was. And so I'm going to put that in there, but I'm kind of thinking it needs some lace or something too. Let's see if this piece. Just kind of want it sticking out here and there. I don't want it cut perfect. I want it kind of, if I can tear it. Oh, we can tear that. It does tear. Some of them don't. Some of them you cannot. It like absolutely won't do it. But I kind of like it when you have some of the extra bits. Okay, I think that'll work. I'm going to use the this stuff, Elaine's Tack Glue. You use whatever you like. Fabri-Tac's probably the best, but I just can't do it. I don't know why. It's definitely just a weird, the way it feels on my hands, I just cannot stand it, which I know is crazy, but I really prefer to get no glue on me, but that's sort of impossible, so. At least with the Aleene's, I can go like that and get rid of it. Can't with Fabri-Tac. And I've never had trouble with Aleene's, so. You do you, though. Plus, Aleene's is a whole lot cheaper. I will say that. A little bit of this in spots I missed, which I'm very good at. That's probably my biggest problem with glue, is just the spots I miss entirely. Okay, I might have to go put that under something just to try to get it to stay down. Okay, there it is. And then I'll show you just so you can see. I will find something for here. In fact, I might just pause you guys. Yeah, because we're only at 24. I'll pause you for a minute and I'll find something to put on there. Put that in there. And this little one that we made for the color combo as well. And see, it's not a nice, fun little gift you could give. Okay, I'll be right back so you can see how I do the spine. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I am back. I have this piece of a doily or table, like a whole table piece. It's not quite a tablecloth, but I don't know what all these things are called. But anyway, it just tears apart so simply. So I'm just going to put a piece of that on as my spine cover, and then we might put this little piece that came off like right there or something with the little flower embroidered on it. I think that will be cute. We need to get our length here because I did not figure that out. See, that was like, I barely even touched it and it came apart. Okay, so you need to take some glue, obviously, and you could, the problem is, yeah, I don't know how you would stitch it on. I mean, I guess you could stitch it to the cover, the front, and then maybe glue it to the back or something. I don't know. The problem is you can't really, unless you have like a major industrial sewing machine, go through the whole book, and then your book would be sewn shut. So yeah, I'm not sure how you would do that, but so I just glued them on as best I can. And come over a little bit more, I think. Trying to sort of get the middle. I'd like those little flowers to be on the spine part. More glue. Oops. So yeah, but I think they're cute. Like I said, I've done these with Christmas cards at Christmas time, and they turn out really cute. And they're just a fun little gift to give. Especially if you have somebody that likes, you know, that type of thing. I mean, I'm going to put a little on the hinge part as best I can here. I know I inked those and everything, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. And you don't want to make it super duper tight. I mean, obviously you don't want a big gap or something, but like I try not to, you know, pull it really tight or anything. I just kind of want to dab it on there. And like I said, I think I'll put this somewhere here. Maybe there. And just a little at the bottom so that that's not grabbing onto the bag every time it tries to go slide into the bag. Hopefully. Okay. And then our bag, I set under here just to get it to dry a little bit. Looks pretty good. So there's our little Easter project. Very little, but it's kind of got the old and the new look sort of happening there, which I like. I'm not going to open it because I want it to dry all the way. But I'll bring it up so you can see it and see the spine. Very cute. You've seen that, but I'll bring this a little closer. So yeah, just a fun little gift. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I don't know what we'll do tomorrow, but because once again, I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do, like I said, the cruciform one, but I don't have everything together. So I don't know what we'll do tomorrow, but maybe we'll do book page pockets or something like that again. All right, I will chat with you again soon. Love you guys. Bye.